What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? I have what I think is a very good question for you guys. So my question for you guys is, picture this. You're walking in and you are walking into a major network television station and you got an idea for a show. And you go to ABC, NBC, or any of these cable network stations, you go, hey, I got an idea for a show, I want to run it by you. And they say, great, what's the name of that show? And you say, get this, it's called Happy Days. Chances are they're going to laugh at you guys. Happy Days? You know why I'm saying this? Because it's ridiculous to think nowadays when I turn on the TV, what's going on? I'm not here to preach, and I know it's not Sunday, but there's a spiritual war going on out there. And I'm just saying this from the standpoint of a concerned human being, not a preacher, okay? And the reason why is, look at these things now. I looked at the TV station, and I had to kind of write these down. Here's some of the basic shows on television these days. NCIS, Secrets and Lies, Lucifer, Criminal Minds, Crime Time Saturday, Scream Queens, American Horror Story, Walking Dead, Ice Cold Killers, Homicide Hunter, A Crime to Remember, Evil Lives Here, Murder Calls. I mean, the list goes on and on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You don't think there's a war, a spiritual war going on for our minds and our hearts? Look, I'm not here to tell you to go to church. I'm not here to tell you that I'm better than you or to how to live your life. But, I mean, let's open our eyes. I grew up in the 70s and 80s, right? Let me list some shows back in the 70s and 80s, and you tell me if anything like this sounds like it's on TV today. Family Ties, Cheers, The Love Boat, Good Times, Family Affair, Friends, All in the Family, Happy Days, Highway to Heaven. I mean, can we not see it? We're polluting ourselves with this crap on the news every day. It is basically coming down to the movie Natural Born Killers. If you haven't seen that, I always talk about it, okay, with Woody Harrelson and Robert Downey Jr. It was made years ago, but that's what the news is. I'm here to bring you good news. I'm not here to say the world is falling apart, turn off your televisions, everybody panic. I'm just here to say, let's just be positive. Let's open our minds. And I know the world's not completely positive. And although I said I'm not here to preach to you, I will read you a couple verses. 1 Corinthians, you cannot drink from the cup of the Lord. You cannot drink from the cup of the Lord and the cup of demons. Do not be deceived. Bad company corrupts good morals. From Psalms, who will rise up for me against the wicked? Psalm 101, I will not set before my eyes anything that is worthless. I will not know anything of evil. Ephesians 4:27, and give no opportunity to the devil. Are you concerned at all? I just read off a list of shows. Are we really, really that obsessed with horror movies? Are we really that obsessed with crime shows? Do you really need that? When you sit down and you watch a crime show and you sit down and say, geez, that really filled me up. I'm ready to go to bed and have really great day tomorrow. That's what I wanted to see. Why are we being fed this stuff? It's a choice. It's a choice. And I know some people are going like, I want to be scared, or I like a good drama. I understand that. I understand that. But do you see these shows? If you went to a producer with an idea of Highway to Heaven today, what are they going to say? That doesn't sell. Everybody is complacent to sit here and complain about what's going on in the world. Yet, we're not doing anything about it. You know, there's a certain amount of activism, for lack of a better word, that's going on now. But where's the activism on what's being pumped into our televisions that our children are watching, that our teenagers are watching? Do we really need that? How about a little dose of some positivity once in a while? I'm going to be like a preacher now. How about a little dose of some positivity? But I'm serious. I want this world to be a better place for my children and grandchildren and for all of you guys out there. Who's making the decisions on what kind of crap they're pumping into our televisions and what kind of crap they're putting out there in the movie theaters and on the news? In my opinion, the newscasters these days, I don't want to go on this rant, but to me, they're the first people that are lining up at the gates of hell, because they're just pumping in all this crap into our lives every day, and people are feeding on it. It's almost like a Friends lick. We don't know any better. We just get a little bit, and people taste blood, and they want more of that crap. Where's the God in people's lives today? Where are the Highway to Heaven shows? Where is the Cosby Show? What on TV today do you know looks like the Cosby Show? Innocent or Happy Days? The freaking program was named Happy Days. And now we just got things like complete things that are just devoted to murder mysteries. And we wonder what's going on. I don't know what to do about it. I don't want to be one of those people that comes on here and just says, hey, I'm going to complain and complain. But I will tell you a couple things. I will tell you that we have the power to turn off the television. We have the power of the dollar, where we're spending it, what we're doing. You know, we all like a good Harry Potter or Game of Thrones once in a while. I understand that. But at what price are we just filling our television and our airways up with complete garbage? Sometimes we feel so small, right? Like we can't do anything about it. You know? I'm pretty sure everybody on here right now, Christine, Jeremy, Lindsay, Bobby, I'm pretty sure all you guys woke up this morning and said, how can I make a better impact in the world? What can I do to make things better? I wish I had the answers. I know it starts in the Bible. I know it starts with living a good life. And like I said, I don't want to come on here and preach to people. I don't want to come in here and say I'm the best and I do everything the right way and I don't sin. But I would like to tell people that we can make a change. And it starts in your own heart. I know that sounds like a cliche. And it starts with your children. So I just hope that if you like this and you got something from it and you want to share this message, click like, write a comment, and share it with some people. And I hope that we can start finding our way back to those days when Happy Days and Good Times and shows really reflected something more positive. Because there is enough negativity out in that world to fill us all up. We don't need to make it up on television. There's enough real negativity out there, we can get our fill of it. Just click it off. Don't give your dollars to it. Make sure you're watching what the little ones are seeing, your teenagers especially. Then open that Bible. That's where the answers are. You guys have a great day.